Bill from Cold Belly Critters making a video on my real camera this time, even though the battery's dying. Here's my green tree python. He's been striking at me this whole time. Yeah, you'll probably hear him a little bit. Here's Bruce. This is the main reason I made the videos, to feed Bruce. I need my tongs. I'll show you guys. I'll do a quick update if my camera doesn't die. If my camera does die, you'll just see the video would end weird, so... You see, he comes out at open mouth. Doesn't constrict anymore. He knows what's dead and what's not. He doesn't constrict the dead. Okay, here's Rex, pastel male. He's fine. Breeder size pastel female. She was breeder size. You can see her. She's extremely emaciated. Yes, that's blood. All kinds of blood all over her cage. I didn't clean it yet because my uncle's coming over. I want to show him. There's something extremely wrong with her. Someone told me internal parasites. I've done all kinds of treatments, but nothing I've tried has worked. I can't get her to eat. Force feeding. We're going to tube feed in a few days, and hopefully that works, but I have low hopes. So, yeah, wish me luck. Something new you guys haven't seen I got yesterday. Lesser female. It is mine, but it's not mine. I bought it for my girlfriend for her birthday. She likes snakes a lot, so she's going to take care of it until it's breeder size. By then, we'll probably be living together. You just hear green tree python hitting the cage. Here's my, not a cinnamon, black pastel, not a cinnamon. He is in shed. Cage is dirty. I won't clean it until he's done shedding. Here's my Mojave male, looking great as always. None of these guys will eat dead. I can't get any of them to eat dead. There's a vanilla male looking even better. And Mojave female. She acted like she was real interested, struck a few times, but never wrapped it up. Oh, I can't catch him on video. He knows. He knows I'm videotaping him. He's like, oh, you can't catch me. He's been striking at me every time I move across the room. Tortoises, that's their stuff. Tortoise, their cage is the worst ever. I clean this once a week. Yeah, you don't believe me because they're disgusting. And they don't like being picked up. So when you pick up, especially the big one, when you pick up, he weighs probably about 4 or 5 pounds. A gallon of liquid will come out of him, and you're like, oh, a gallon, that's ridiculous. But no, a gallon of this brown, black, nasty smelling musk liquid squirts out of his behind. They're pretty good with their aim too. They'll hit you like 80% of the time, so just try to avoid them. I have one more mouse to feed Bruce, and hopefully this doesn't die before then. Look at him, he's done. He's like, oh, I don't even care, feed me. He's been eating live for a while because he just eats leftovers from what the babies don't eat. Let's see if I can get him to open his mouth and go at it. Oh, see that? He's awesome. Now watch how fast he eats this. I have to say, probably the best eating snakes I've ever had were red-tailed boas and colubrids. Really, I've never had a red-tailed boa miss a meal, and rarely have I ever had colubrids miss a meal besides babies. He's like a champ. I was feeding him medium rats, but when I went to buy rats and mice, they didn't have medium rats. You can see the mice are ugly color. I do not know why that is. They're brown with a white stomach. They look like wild mice. They're almost gray, some of them. A lot of them look emaciated. I should have checked when I first bought them, but I didn't because that was my fault. I bought them the same time I bought that lesser at the reptile show in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. I was excited, so I just didn't think about it. But yeah, Bruce likes them. That's all that matters. Actually, I wish my baby ball pythons would eat like them. Bruce will literally eat anything. Have a large rat right there, which my green tree python keeps biting but won't eat. Rex is still in breeding mode, hasn't eaten all breeding season, and that female has screwed up. She's got issues. Let's see if we can get him to strike at the camera. Oh, you see that? Oh my god! Alright, I don't like to do that. That's not cool. Don't do that at home. You don't want to hurt him. He's going to have a bruised nose if I keep doing that. I better leave the reptile room. I want to cover his cage in this white paper right here. Big roll of white paper right there. I'm going to wrap that around his cage. This way he's not striking at the cage and hurting anyone. And himself. I don't care if he hurts people. Besides me, I don't want to get bit. They have long teeth. It's not cool. But, alright. Cold Blood Critters out. Ah! Camera's not working. None of the buttons are working.